which will get altcoins to do silly face melting moves up the page. So focus, don't miss out on that. Hi everyone, welcome back to another trading day. It's Wednesday, 4 December 2024. Today I'll be trading along on the US, the yen and the pound, short on the Aussie, the CAD and the New Zealand. Looking at the dollar index, well, we had this sort of abundant baby bottom, which was quite bullish. If I zoom in, we had the gap down, the gap up, and then another gap up, but it closes the gap and now going flat and sideways. Dollar a little bit in two worlds, can't decide which direction it wants to go. So let's see, we did find support here. We haven't reached that resistance level, although that resistance level is not that strong anymore because it did cut through up and down. I'm leaving it there for now, for like a right shoulder on head and shoulders, but this is not turning into head and shoulders anymore. So a little bit of a difficult thing to read. If I draw this up here, you can see here, there. That's why we found support here also. So we got lateral support and we've got this rising diagonal trend line coming in. If this breaks down, then obviously the bearish trend will kick in. Other than that, there's not much to say about the dollar index. And then come back to gold. Gold, that big zone, still finding resistance. If I zoom in, you'll see here, when it tests that area there, it's just holding. It's just holding. Now, this big black candle, halfway mark, that's the resistance to break. Once that break, then that upper part becomes resistance. Once that break, the full bull trend will be back in place, and then I will be long again on gold in general. At this stage, I'm out, I'm neutral, I'm not that keen on going into this. It's just a question of waiting now to get some good solid setups. On the 4-hour charts, we are turning bullish there. You can see this sideways range scenario. This could be seen as a flag for a continuation down the page. Simple as that. So if this flag failed by a run up the page, then we will see a failed pattern, and that will be great. But for that to be a really explosive move, we're going to need to break this low that they suck in the short and then blow them out in bubbles. And let's see what happens there. But for gold, not much for me to do at present. Bitcoin finding good support here on a long lower shadow yesterday. It's losing its dominance. I can see a lot of bigger moves, obviously very volatile in the rest of the crypto space. On the altcoins, I see a lot of volatility coming in, big moves, 10-20% moves in a day, retracements and so forth. But Bitcoin is stabilizing. So Bitcoin, most likely it's losing its dominance, which introduces us into the altcoin season, which will get altcoins to do silly face melting moves up the page. So focus, don't miss out on that. But Bitcoin, I will still have my targets at 110 and 120. I've discussed that plenty of times on the previous videos. Those are the two levels, plus an additional level at roughly 150. So don't stuff this up, don't screw this up, don't go and exit. I close at critical levels, 5% of my holdings, just in case things doesn't work out or I get caught with my pants down on a big retracement and the emotions might kick in and so forth. So I'm locking in 5% here, 5% there on my whole portfolio. I've got 25 different cryptocurrencies, which are all well in the money. Some of them not performing as well as XRP for argument's sake, but there's stuff like XLM, all those kind of things. They are Cardano and Dogecoin and so forth. They've had big runs. Okay, that's big runs. But at critical weekly and monthly levels, I would take off 5% here, 5% there, going in cash, taking some lifestyle chips off the table, or making funds available for future investment. But at this stage, let it run. Don't be too nervous about this, and don't let this shakiness and the volatility shake you out of this market. Before we continue, thank you for today's sponsor again, Incasu. When your business needs a reporting platform to improve the quality and speed of making decisions, consider Insight BI, a seamless add-on for reporting and business intelligence. Insight BI is an all-in-one, cloud-based 24/7 reporting solution. For more info, check out the link in the description. Then we look at the currencies. Pound New Zealand. If you look at pound green zone, New Zealand red zone, want to be long. Nice run after the sideways range, strong break, retracement back to the 61% FIP. right structure there. That's what I'm looking for. If it gets there with a new trend here, nice counter reversal, I'll then consider some long positions. Euro Australian dollar, you can see also very consolidating. We at this big trend consolidation, trend down consolidation, broke down but now reversed into a trend reversal. Now this is what we're looking for. With the consolidation, the break, wave 1, retracement back to 61% level, right? The structure here looks like an awesome level. You look at the euro neutral, not after that, but the Aussie, I want to be short in the Aussie. That's what I'm after, and going long here will give me that short on the Aussie. And then the pound Aussie, also big run up the page, retracement back to the 50-61% level, right? The structure here. So we had a strong run here, consolidation period, now the break into a potential wave 3, and great things happening to wave 3s. So if you look at the pound, very strong there, and look at the Aussie yet again, bottom of the pile. So I want to be short Aussie, and going long here will give me that opportunity. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. Please fill up the comments below this video. You can support this channel by checking out all the links in the description. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Remember that trading carries risk. Don't forget to trade responsibly and never ever trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Can't wait to see my next video. Until then, trade well.